Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is a new guy on the block, cold-blooded. So, hey, anyway, as you've already seen through the little intro, you kind of know what this video is going to be about. It's my first one, so I'm really going to try and make a good, informative video that everybody can learn a little bit from. You know, and some of it might be common knowledge, but for the most part, common knowledge, knowing spawns. Now that's going to be important if you want to do really good, because you start somewhere. Well, the other team is basically going to start on the other side of the map. That's kind of a duh. But you learn from experience. You know, the more you play a map, you'll realize where they spawn, and that's going to be really something that's key to knowing that and using a mini-map. Those are pretty much the two most important things that you can possibly do. Like, if I used a mini-map there, I might not have died. Probably still would have, but, you know, might not have. Anyway, I get my revenge. It's okay. It's important to know the little things, like shooting through walls, which I think in this game, I don't even have any footage where I shoot through a wall and kill anybody, which is kind of surprising, because that's the main way that I do it. But here in a second, you'll see I'm going to kill somebody behind me. Now, I saw that guy because of my mini-map. If I wasn't watching my mini-map, I wouldn't have got the kill. And so I killed this guy. I'm pretty sure I saw somebody move and shoot from up top, but I don't ever see him again, and I don't really pay attention. I don't even know why. But patrolling. If you're gonna run and gun, you need to. You know, you don't need to run and gun every game, but you don't need to stay in one spot either. You need to move around a little bit, because if you stay in the same spot, they're gonna hunt you down. I jump out here. And not focusing on one spot in the map is important, because I kill this guy, and to the left is another dude. Well, I see him running to the left, so I run inside, reload while I'm waiting for this yahoo to show back up, and there he is. Take him out. So not focusing on one spot. You know, I'm shooting at this guy, but I'm still not focusing on him. I'm looking at the rest of the map too while I'm shooting at him, which kind of takes a little bit of practice at doing, but it'll make you a better player. Here, take this guy out. I think up ahead, I check before I actually even enter this room. Like, you'll see. Let's see. Yeah, to the left, to the right. It's a hot spot, so I want to check before I run out. There's this guy, and now being higher than someone shooting is a real advantage. These guys, I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but they're kind of dumb. So they just keep running. They're not paying attention. So it's an easy chopper gunner. That death that I just took there, I don't even know. It's just bad gun on my part. But I'm going to fast forward through this. Normally I don't do very well with the chopper gunner. I see people I've got friends that can just waste with the chopper gunner. Get like 8-10 kills with a chopper gunner. I don't seem to get hit markers. Knowing your surroundings and using the advantages, like climbing up top. There's one spot in this game I think I completely faked this guy out. It's pretty bad, and I'll be sure to point that one out, because it's pretty hilarious. I run a 5, 10, 11, I think. Yeah. This right here, good one. See the shadow of this guy. Turn around. Boom! Headshot. But I run a 5, 10, and 11, because if I'm going to get a chopper gunner, I'm pretty much going to get dogs, you know, so I don't need to run 8. Here's where I fake this guy out. I don't need to run a Blackbird, because a Blackbird, it's not necessary. I mean, if you're good enough to get to a chopper gunner, what's 3 more kills? You know what I mean? I see this guy run behind the box from the, on the other side of the box. So I just follow him, take him out. Not focusing on one spot in the map. Even when I'm zoomed in like that, I'm not focusing where my reticle is. And that's one thing, that's a habit that you have to break if you want to be real successful. Here, I think I just do some running around, not staying in one spot. You know, I see all my guys over there, so I know they're not there. Using my mini-map, find this guy. turn around, and then for some reason I think he's up top. I'm stupid. I don't know. See this guy on the minimap right last second, so take him out. See these guys on the minimap, so I'm going to run in that direction, but I want to give myself cover, so I'm behind that little ledge. Doing some really bad gun shooting, so I hide to keep away from all that. Running out here. Now this, I might have been almost stealing a kill, but if it keeps me alive, I don't mind stealing a kill. I mean, if it keeps you from dying, then there's nothing bad about that. You don't want to die. So, winning a lot that's something that's a pet peeve of mine. I like to win. I don't care if I do good or bad. I'd rather get a win than a high kill to death. Kill to death to me is not as important as a win, because you can have some huge outrageous games, but if you're not winning, what's the point? But that's just my take on it. I mean, you could take it as you want. There's another chopper gunner out, so I'm scrambling for kills at this point, and I think that's the last one I get in this game. So, that's really about all the time I have for this video. So I'd like to make another one, maybe show some shooting through the walls and stuff like that, but I hope you enjoyed it.
Dude. Oh, he dead.